What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are going to show you how to download created stadiums for Diamond Dynasty. They kind of made it easier this year, so hopefully those that had problems last year, it'll be much easier to get these created stadiums in your Diamond Dynasty to be used. You know, whether you want the highest elevation for easy home runs, or you just found something that's amazing that you want to try out, we're gonna show you today. Now remember, some of the problems that came up last year was that you guys were trying to do this like on the PS4 old gen. This is only for the current gen. At least I still think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but current gen, PS5, Xbox, all the current gen stuff, not the Switch. Only the current gen stuff will have this stadium creator, and the only ones that will allow you to use these custom stadiums. Now, there was another problem that came up. If you had like the current gen stuff, the next gen stuff, you must have downloaded the newest, right? So if you have a PS5, make sure you download the PS5 version of the game, because you can still download the PS4 version, which is really weird, but make sure you have the PS5, the next gen game version downloaded as well. Otherwise, it will not work either. So, well, let's get started. So, if you are on your main menu here, we're gonna go up to create on the top right here, same as last year, but once you get into Stadium Creator, it's gonna be a little bit different, right? So we're gonna show you how to search, we're gonna show you how to save, and we're gonna show you how to upload to be played on your Diamond Dynasty. And you can actually use them like for grinding your road to the show as well, which is really good. So you're gonna start off My Stadiums. This will be blank if you haven't saved any stadiums yet. Same with the vault, this will be blank. So you're actually gonna go up twice to the vault. They broke it down to the most popular. They broke it down another one to recent uploads. So if you want people's recent stuff, they will show up here, and then templates. But you're gonna mainly want to focus on the vault most popular or the recents. Either one of these, you'll be able to search with the find a stadium there. So if you press X on find a stadium, I'm gonna move my face here real quick. On the find search bar here, we're gonna do a little tutorial on the find search bar. First thing you want to do is on the search part, if you're gonna look up by name, this means the name, the exact names, exact same spelling for the stadium itself. So if the creator named it Fortnite Field, you have to look up Fortnite Field. Now, if you know the player's online ID, for example, Mighty Goat, you'll have to look up Mighty Goat's online ID. I don't think that's his online ID, but yeah, if that's what you need, that's what you will need to look up. Now, the type, it says competitive safe and non-competitive safe. That's important too, but I would just type in all, just do all right? So let's go ahead and find our first stadium that we want to use. I've already got a couple of these saved, so like the Sandlot, the Coliseum's in there. You see that little thumbs up with the bats, right? You see that? That means you can use it for Diamond Dynasty in any game mode as well. I'm gonna look for one that you can't use. Let's see here. I think the first one by Gomes, yeah. So this one, the bat with the red stop sign on it, or whatever that sign is, you cannot use that in Diamond Dynasty. So you'll have to look for ones that have that plus sign there. So let's look for one that I don't have yet that I think looks pretty cool. Space Station Moonshot looks pretty good there. Fortnite Field, this is where you can get Fortnite Field. I do have that already. So here's another one that you can't use in Diamond Dynasty, for example there. Sea Isle Fun Park, the Showdome, that looks pretty cool there. The Prison Yard. Okay, look, let's download the Prison Yard. I think, yeah, this one looks really good. So once you find the one that you want from the vault, you're gonna go ahead and go inside it, and you're gonna go in and save it. We'll do a step-by-step here. Give me 1 second. So once you're in, you're gonna wanna press start and save changes. Go to save changes there, and you're going to add it to My Stadiums. So this will pop up. You're gonna wanna put it in one of the empty slots, or overwrite it on one of the ones that you want to get rid of. So save slot here, I'm going to put in the open slot, and now we can just, you know, press start again and exit. There is one more step though. There's one more step to do this to be able to use it in your Diamond Dynasty game. So once you're in My Stadiums, once you go back, it's going to bring you back to My Stadiums here. go over to the one that you just downloaded, so the prison yard, and down there below where it says more options, go into more options and upload. Much easier this year to do it this way. So once it says upload successful, you should be able to go into Diamond Dynasty and go ahead and play your game. So let's just double check to make sure I did that correctly. You can check your work by going right back into Diamond Dynasty and checking out and going into a game and trying it out. It will tell you right away that you can't choose this ballpark if you did it wrong. So if you did it wrong, try again. But look at this prison yard, we just did that one, so we're gonna go in there. And then, yeah, so if you can get to this screen, that means you can use it for Diamond Dynasty. So there it is. This created stadiums picker, whatever you want to call it, is to the right of, or to the left of team stadiums. So if you're on team stadiums, L1 gets you to your created stadiums there. This guy here, I don't know really who he is, AP Gaming TV. I'll have to check him out. But I've already downloaded a couple of his created stadiums because they are pretty good. So there's some pretty good creative stadiums out there. Quidditch Pitch is back, so I downloaded that as well. You'll see that in videos when I, use the Quidditch Pitch. I'll be using Prison Yard in some of my videos, and also the hangar. This looks really good. The hangar is really creative. You can see the planes in the background and whatnot, and then like a little skywalk there, so that's really, really cool. So shout out to AP Gaming TV. If you're watching this, this is amazing. That's awesome. And then, of course, Fortnite Field. You saw it on TikTok. That's where I saw it. I saw someone make a video on TikTok, so that was really, really cool. So we'll be playing there. Now, I do want to show you guys one more thing, though. Some of these ballparks have an elevation of less than max. And if you do want max elevation, I know some people hate playing on max elevation. If you want to change that, I'll show you how to change the max elevation on these ballparks real quick. So we're gonna go in one of my stadiums here. Let's just go into, I don't know why this Sandlot one looks like this now, but okay, so that's max. Yo, let's just hop into the prison yard one again real quick, since that's what we're using for a example. So once you're in here, you're gonna want to use, I think it's the wheel. Yep. So R1. If you R1, bring up the wheel or wherever it says the wheel for you, and you're gonna want to use your left D-pad to go into properties. And then if you go down to altitude, so the reason why you want max is if you want more home runs, you want the max altitude, right? So same thing with like course field and stuff. Very good altitude there. That's why the ball flies, if you guys didn't know that. So 5,279 is the max, but this is how you switch that. So if you find one that has your less altitude than that and you want the highest, this is how you change it. So but I guess that's the last thing there, guys, ladies and gents. The more streamlined this year, I think, for saving stadiums. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to say. I know a lot of you had problems in 2021, but I think this is, going to be easier this year, and I hope that helps out. But if this helps, leave a like, leave a subscribe, let me know your favorite ballpark to play in right now, or if you have a ballpark that you want me to try out, like during streams and stuff, stop in the stream, let me know, we'll go check it out, and we'll save it. So, but I think my favorite one right now is either got to be the Fortnite Field or the hangar. The hangar looks amazing, so, but Fortnite Field, very popular, obviously. Can't wait to go in there and play it some more on these custom ballparks. I'll most likely do a video for like the top 10, my top 10 favorite ballparks in MLB Show 22 as well. So don't forget to leave that comment down below for like ballparks that you think are awesome. I'll check them out, and they may make it into the top 10. So thank you all so much for watching today, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.